Hello, folks. This may be a slightly scuffed stream or a rescheduled stream. Apparently the final mission that they added today for Exorcism, the end of campaign, is really, really buggy. And so, at best, you can end up not getting credit for it, at worst for it, and like at best you can see it, but you might not get credit for it, and you might get stuck on progression. And apparently, so it's a match-made activity, but if one person cancels the final cutscene, then it gets canceled for everyone, which apparently is how it gets in a bug state occasionally. So I have no idea if we're actually going to make progress on the final mission, but we're going to give it a try. Before I do that, though, I'm going to hop down and grab bounties and whatnot. It is the last week before Witch Queen, so the final Iron Banner, and I might play a little bit of Iron Banner later this weekend on stream. Try and get one last good drop of Multimach, the submachine gun from Iron Banner that's about to go away. They are switching up the Iron Banner loot as they do pretty much every year, and Multimach, which is one of the best submachine guns to ever drop in Destiny 2 and is unique to Iron Banner, is going away. So I have a roll of it that I mostly like, but this will be my last chance to get any good rolls out of it.
To test your light is to test everything. May you grow from this.
So we'll see how it goes. Right now I'm going to turn in the tokens I do have. Yep, Solid Bar is the absolute worst.
Your light is a dragon. Feed it.
Unfortunately, didn't get anything good from those rolls, but that's fine. That's a lot of discipline, but 62 is a bit low. And that's lots of intellect, but intellect is kind of a dump stat right now and will probably continue to be so for a little bit. So there's that out of the way.
No data like encrypted data.
Let's get started.
Let's get our weapon bounties.
Done and done.
Oh, shotguns, solar weapons, easy enough.
Don't get burned. Nice shooting out there.
Yeah, I saw that. Rip. Wait a minute. Oh, you mean on the stream? Darn it. Is it doing that again? Oh, that's really frustrating. Oddly enough, it's not doing that for me on my account. Weird. Yeah, from my point of view, I'm not getting the sub bounties are offline. Hey, Bad Chop, how you doing? Weird. Sorry, I don't know what that is. Then you may have to. What you might try is relinking. If it bothers you, relink the.
However I can be of service.
None of us has the goods.
Actually, you know what? The problem is that even if it does show up, you can't turn that off right now. So until they fix that, what I might do is actually turn that extension off. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, let's turn that off for now. If you refresh, it should no longer show up now. But yeah, Bad Chop, I was saying earlier that apparently this final mission, this last minute mission that they added is real buggy. And there's a good chance we don't see the cutscene at all, or it gets stuck in a state where your quest gets progressed, doesn't get progressed. So this may end up being a scuffed stream, but we'll give it a try once I finish picking up bounties. Yeah, that's not only that, but apparently skipping the cutscene can put people in a broken state where they can't make progress on the mission anymore, on the storyline anymore. That is, which means you don't get the final transmissions for the quest Oh, you able to repeat it and that fixes it? Cool. Oh, that's gross.
Hi.
Of course, we've already got a bunch of raid engrams.
Oh, nice choice. Catch you later.
Yeah, Soraya really does nothing. I mean, but on the other hand, at least she's a vendor, so she's done more since Destiny 2 launched than Ikora.
Mind the residue left behind. Welcome back.
Power level dropped? What do you mean?
See you next time, perhaps.
Sorry, terrible rolls of. Ah.
I never imagined life without the forges. But I suppose they're still here. The foundation for the loom's technology.
Well, let's get this train wrecker rolling and queue up for it and see what happens. I mean, the forges may be returning, or at least the loot from them, because in it was either last week or the week before that they were talking about in a This Week at Bungie about the about perks that they were going to be taking offline to for reworking, and one of the perks that it mentioned was taken away was Air Assault, which was always a Blast Furnace exclusive. So hopefully that implies that Blast Furnace is coming back in the future.
The beacons shine bright and the ley lines are set in place. My Techians are prepared to perform the ritual that will separate Savathun from her worm. Although she claims she will help us in our fight against the Black Fleet and the entity that commands it, she cannot be trusted. You have coaxed enough information from her for my purposes. I will do what must be done. But know that Zivu Araf won't let her sister, or her sister's worm, go without a fight. I call on you once more, Guardian. Your knack for violence is needed. Make your final preparations and head to the Dreaming City. We will see you when you arrive.
But really, though, what I want to see, what I want to get out of Return of Black Army weapons is I want to get back Kindled Orchid, which is one of the best hand cannons ever made. Alrighty, make sure I've got mods set. I haven't played my Titan in a while and it shows my gear is all sorts of messed up. Alright, taking charge, seal break charge. I've got 2 spots here. Nothing of use, unfortunately. Rocket launcher reserves is fine. Actually, I want to switch this over to concussive dampener for now. Why do I have submachine gun holster on here? Goodness. That'll do for now. Let's see here. Unstoppable and barrier. I've got unstoppable. I'm going to just hope that someone else is carrying barrier. Because I kind of don't want to do double primary right now. So what are you up to tonight, Batchomp? Bad weather outside? Or normal weather? Also, I should update the game being played. Herf derf. I should really just get rid of that indicator, because it doesn't really do much for me, but yeah.
Guardian, thanks to your efforts, my coven is reassembled. Once the blind well is prepared, the ritual to exorcise Savathun's worm will begin.
So it started as just a astral alignment, it looks like.
The Hive are disrupting the alignment of the blind well.
Well, of course
Realign
they
the
are.
beacons to activate the ley line network. That's the first beacon activated. 2 more to go. The ley lines are conjoining. 1 beacon to go.
Lines thrum with energy. All is in readiness. Assemble in my spire for the ritual.
Well, that part was not too bad. Oh, here's the bridge that's being built to this whole time.
Look to the sky, God. Hear the worm gods roar.
Nice.
After millennia of insatiable destruction, they are powerless against my retribution.
This is Xivu Arath's last chance to capture Savathun. She's dispatching all local forces to the spire. Use the teleporters to join us as soon as you can.
Maybe I should have turned this up to 60 frames a second. Oh well.
Corsairs to me! Fall back to the entrance! Hold this line to the last soldier! For the reef! Guardian, with the ley lines activated, Xivu Arath's forces are pouring in from the Ascendant Plane. We're being overrun. Break through the hive lines! Reinforcements have arrived. Rally, Reefboard. Get to the hive.
kind of anticlimactic. Oh, orange titles versus blue titles are gilding. Pretty much, once you've gotten a title once, some of the titles have options to repeat the stuff you did, except a little bit harder or just more of the same for that year. And so once per season, some of the titles can be gilded, and some of it can be done multiple times. Like you can see, okay, this person has gotten, say, Dredgen 3 seasons in a row. Oh, I'm out of rocket launcher ammo. Is there any purple bricks around here? Nope.
Guardian, commune with us. The ritual is about to begin.
I see Saint.
Hello, my love. Osiris admired your patience, but you look antsy to me. Having doubts?
Doubt is a useful tool, but double-edged. Do not let it lead you astray.
Ugh.
Leave him be, and
Oh, there's
keep
a
to your
raid banner.
promises, or I'll let him drag us.
She would swallow you as well. Why must we threaten each other?
I am merely clarifying my intent. It is time. Yalaya, Sajari, Austum, and Savathun. We are sisters of circumstance, bonded by fate. Open those bonds to each other. Become one. Expel the parasite from our collective. This moment is simply the strike of a match. The fires we light here will burn long after. Be ready.
Large concentrations of Xivu Arath's forces are closing in on our position. Protect the queens.
None shall enter!
Xivu Arath's forces are converging on your position. Defend Queen Mara and the Techians until the ritual is complete.
Are you even supposed to get up there? I guess you can't do anything with those. Yeah, I guess you can't actually interact with those, with these portals, they're just decorative, I guess. Well, that's kind of boring. Maybe I should not die here. I mean, isn't that kind of every season, though? I mean, that's kind of why everyone runs, Phoenix Cradle.
Queen Mara, stay close. My ward will keep you safe.
Of course I miss.
Is desperate. She's sending her new champion as a last resort.
That's what it was hitting me. Is he dead? Is that everything? So let's see if I actually get to see the cutscene. That is a no. Douchebags. Our universal presence on the internet. Yeah, I might have to go watch it on YouTube or something. Let's see if I got, I did not get quest progression either. It gave me the triumph completed, but it didn't give me quest progression. I guess we can try it one more time. See, your second time is the charm.
Guardian.
One more time
Thanks
with
to your
feeling.
efforts, my coven is reassembled. Once the blind well is prepared, the ritual to exorcise Savathun's worm will begin.
The Hive are disrupting the alignment of the blind well. Realign the beacons to activate the ley line network.
Oh, how rude. There we go. I mean, can she be any worse than Mara, though?
That's the first beacon
Mara's
activated.
kind of the
2 more to
worst.
go.
And kind of one of the annoying things about Mara to me is that every time that she has made a terrible mistake
The ley lines are conjoined.
in the game's history, it's always gotten retconned into her being some, you know, million steps ahead thinker who was planning it all out.
The ley lines thrum with energy. All is in
No, there's some. She has some. It's not blood in my mouth. It's victory wine energy to her. She kind of does. I mean, the entire shtick from Mara is that she's one of those characters with maxed out intelligence and 0 and 1 wisdom point.
Look to the sky, Guardian. Hear the worm gods.
No, Mara is.
After
You know, she's she's bordering on a million years old. Literally, she's hyper intelligent and hyper analytical, and not a single drop of wisdom. You know, she picks the most logical long-term move with no consideration for how it affects anyone around her.
Corsairs to me. Fall back to the entrance.
And so the whole shtick is okay. She's planning ahead all the times to a point of being manipulative. You know, with her mother, with her brother, with Zivu Aroth and Oryx. You know, to the point of getting herself killed so that she could jumpstart her throne world, and then apparently supposedly have it taken so that she can then steal resources from Oryx. It's like, that makes no sense. Like, that's convoluted even by Death Note standards. And it's more likely that they just retconned her having everything planned out. And it's kind of frustrating.
Reinforcements have arrived. Rally, respawn. Get to the hive.
Yeah, she's kind of got Kusogaki energy. And gets away with it because she has, you know, this absurd ultra-high technology from the pocket dimension that the Awoken all came from. I actually wonder if they've ever worked out how many Awoken are left in the world, because there was something like only 40,000 of them to begin with. You know. And who knows how many new Awoken were created in the Distributary before then however many of them left the Distributary with Mara to come back to this reality. That whole bit of lore is kind of convoluted, honestly. Mara is popular because she represents the unknown and not understood in the game more than anything about her as a character. She's not the worst character ever. I just... no. They have to do some stretching to keep her in the game, so to speak. To keep her relevant to the plot. No, that's alright, though. I've played a lot of games with worse stories.
Guardian, commune with us. The ritual is about to begin.
Hello, my love. Osiris admired your patience, but you look antsy to me. Having doubts?
Doubt is a useful tool, but double-edged. Do not let it lead you astray.
Ugh.
Leave him be, and keep to your promises, or I'll let him drag you into Xivu Arath's waiting jaws.
And then she would swallow you as well. Why must we threaten each other?
I am merely clarifying my intent.
I should update my
It is time. Yelaya,
emotes
Sajari, Austin,
while we're here.
and Savathun. We are sisters
Let's get our
of
drum line going.
circumstance, bonded by fate. Open those bonds to each other. Become one. Expel the parasite from our collective. This moment is simply the strike of a match. The fires we light here will burn long after. Be ready. Large concentrations of Xivu Arath's forces are closing in on our position. Protect
This is
the
still
queens.
the best emote they've ever added.
None shall enter!
Xivu Arath's forces are converging on your position. Defend Queen Mara and the Techians until the ritual is complete.
I feel like it's a game to see who will blink first and break out of the emote. It's not gonna be me. Oh, it was not me.
Indestructible!
There you are. So they're both dead, and now we do.
Arath is desperate. She's sending her
Come
new
on.
champion as a last resort.
That is the longest Titan super ever. Just saying.
You're running out of time. I feel my sister bearing down on you.
Your family is tenacious, if nothing else.
No more than yours.
My brother spent years suffering punishment for the path you made him walk. Finally, justice finds its mark. Let this be the end of it.
Thank you.
Was that at the end of the cutscene, or is that did someone cancel it? That seems kind of underwhelming. Do I get quest progress? Nope. So how do you actually make progress on the quest then? I mean, I guess I could just launch it one more time. If it's just like some sort of chance to make progress on it. Which seems kind of dumb, but wouldn't be the strangest thing Bungie has ever done. $30 resilience, good lord. I might actually keep that. So still on step 1 of 3.
Guardian.
If it doesn't progress after this attempt at it, I'm probably gonna play something
Once
else for the
blind
night,
well is
honestly.
prepared, the ritual to exorcise Savathun's
Because that's kind of
worm will
silly.
begin.
Because I figure maybe progression is tied to actually watching the cutscene. But
The Hive are disrupting the alignment of the blind well. Realign the beacons to activate the ley line network.
honestly.
That's the first beacon activated. 2 more to go. The ley lines are conjoining. 1 beacon to go.
Where is everyone in this instance? Looks like we've only got... Oh, there they all are. Am I the only one in here with Unstoppable, I guess?
The ley lines thrum with energy. All is in readiness. Assemble in my spire for the ritual.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Look to the sky, God. Hear the worm gods roar. After millennia
I do have to admit,
of
that's some
insatiable
great
destruction,
visuals, though.
They are powerless against my retribution.
This is Xivu Arath's last chance to capture Savathun. She's dispatching all local forces to the Spire. Use the teleporters to join us as soon as you can. Corsairs to me! Fall back to the entrance! Hold this line to the last soldier! For the reef! Guardian, with the ley lines activated, Xivu Arath's forces are pouring in from the Ascended Plane. We're being overrun! Break through the hive lines!
Yay, somewhere.
Reinforcements have arrived! Rally, Reefborn! Get to the hive!
Guardian, commune with us. The ritual is about to begin.
Hello, my love. Osiris admired your patience, but you look antsy to me. Having doubts?
Doubt is a useful tool, but double-edged. Do not let it lead you astray.
Ugh.
Leave him be, and keep to your promises, or I'll let him drag you into Xivu Arath's waiting jaws.
And then she would swallow you as well. Why must we threaten each other?
I am merely clarifying my intent. It is time. Yelaya, Sajari, Austin, and Savathun. We are sisters of circumstance, bonded by fate. Open those bonds to each other. Become one. Expel the parasite from our collective. This moment is simply the strike of a match. The fires we light here will burn long after. Be ready.
Large concentrations of Xivu Arath's forces are closing in on our position. Protect the queens.
None shall enter!
Xivu Arath's forces are converging on your position. Defend Queen Mara and the Techians until the ritual is complete.
Disregard clones, just find the living one.
Queen Mara, stay close! My ward will keep you safe!
Ah, I missed.
Safety here, friend! Breathe! And fight again!
Is Spirit Knight still alive? Dang. Of course. Maybe I need to start taking double primaries to break that. Someone finally noticed. Immune? Alright, now he's up there. again.
I will not let them near you!
Is desperate. She's sending her new champion as a last resort.
Up the stairs. We may not actually get this down. There it goes. Barely. Well, let's see if this one. Let's see if third time's the charm.
You're running out of time. I feel my sister bearing down on you.
Your family is tenacious, if nothing else.
No more than yours.
My brother spent years suffering punishment for the path you made him walk. Finally, justice finds its mark. Let this be the end of it.
Well, I got some kind of loot. And I heard my finger... I heard my, feet touch ground. But no progress on the quest still. Oh, darn it. I guess this is just a little too buggy to play tonight. So, what to do instead tonight, then? I mean, I guess I could just putz around in Destiny and, do Iron Banner or something. But that's kind of disappointing. What else do I have on my backlog that I've been meaning to do? Yeah, one can hope. Let's see, what do I have on my backlog? You know what? Nah. I'll go ahead and knock out some Iron Banner, because why the hell not? It does look like I got a double... did get a double loot, a double perk shotgun out of it. But I already have a pretty good Fractithist, and this is not a very good one. Yeah, why not? Let's do a tiny bit of Iron Banner, and then I'll pick something else to do. Iron Banana. First, let me break up my phone and load up Crucible bounties. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of Iron Banner, then probably just call it a night early.
Iron Banner. Like the battles of old. Go! You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A.
There's my Sluna.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
That's gonna be one of those matches.
2. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Yeah, I should have moved. That was dumb of me.
Zone B lost. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A captured. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Aw. We've got sweaty streamers in here too.
Now you are the hunted. Zone C lost.
What am I doing standing in a lane? I hear Lorenz charging.
The hunt has ended. Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. You captured Zone B. You have the advantage. Press on. 5 minutes remain.
Alright, they're coming this way. On this side. Ooh.
Zone C captured. Now you are the wolf. Finish the hunt. The flames have gone cold. Zone A captured. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours. Opponent claims.
Wow,
Zone
did I
C.
really live completely with that entire super? Oh well.
Zone B lost. Three minutes left.
Ah, almost got him.
Two down. Three opponents down. They've almost taken this one. Make them earn it. Zone A lost. The pack is hunting you. Stand strong. Look to this defeat for motivation in the times to come.
$11 combat efficiency. Good lord. Yeah, and it's the last week, and for a number of other reasons, it's going to be super sweaty. Probably because people are figuring, might as well do Iron Banner since I can't make progress on the storyline. I mean, truth be told, I think I'm only going to do another mission or another match or two, because yeah, it ain't feeling good. Oh well.
Iron Banner. The fire burns brightly in you all. Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Ah. Oh lord, and it put me into the group against pretty much this exact same people too. That's always gross.
Zone C lost. The hunt is on. This is your end. Fight well.
Wow. This guy got good aim.
The hunt has ended.
Oh, looks like we got a quitter too. That's always fun.
Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone B. I'm calling it. 10 seconds.
At least it'll be over fast.
Not this time. Even after this defeat, your will is unbroken. I know it.
More junk. More junk. That is probably the biggest lie that Bungie has ever made, is we're breaking up those teams. But then that's been a lie since launch. Yes, yes, I'm a little salty.
Iron Banner.
Well, at least this one's not against the same damn team.
Young wolves and iron lords, to battle! Opponent claims Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B. captured Zone C. 2 zones are yours. All of you together, like Iron Lords.
Oh, messenger and a flawless. Oh well.
The lead is yours. Zone A lost.
Now that was telling me to run out into the middle anyways.
Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Good counter. Now hit them again.
That was my bad for putting down the thing at the wrong angle, the barricade. But that was going to be a long shot anyways. Fair trade. As long as we've got zone advantage, I'll be willing to make trades like that.
Zone C lost.
What the?
Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
I need to, I haven't done Monarch in a bit in PvP. I need to remember how to aim.
Zone C lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Five minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Yeah, I got baited into that. That was some good shit.
Zone B lost. Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone A lost.
Actually, they'll probably push B here, so kind of need to be here.
That's two. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. You've almost won, but don't let up. They won't. You cut their momentum. Keep pushing. You captured Zone C.
Wow, that's
You
a
are in
squeaker of a
control.
capture.
Show them what that means.
That was just silly. That's what that was.
Undeniable. Few could have done better.
Let's see here. Need a few more bow kills for this bounty, then I'm probably going to call it a night. Also, since I was reading, apparently it may be one way to unstick yourself, maybe to abandon this quest and then go re-get it. So we'll give that a try.
Iron Banner. Your metal will be tested, Guardians. Begin.
New quest activity available. I don't say.
Opponent claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A.
That was dumb, but fun. But it did give us an instant spawn
Opponent
swap.
claimed Zone B. You captured Zone C. 2 zones are yours. Zone B captured. You are in control. Show them what that means.
Ah, shotgun aped. Fuck your shotgun.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Opponent claimed Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B. You captured Zone A.
Wow, symmetry. I have not seen anyone use symmetry in a long time. Unfortunately, we are about to get
Zone A
hunted.
lost. You're being hunted. Don't let your guard down.
Ah, worth it. Not really, but it's a principle of the matter.
The hunt has ended.
How did I miss that shot? Goodness.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B. Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Who's coming from down here? Oh.
5 minutes remain. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I'm actually surprised
Zone
it hasn't.
C lost.
I'm surprised it hasn't called the game early at this point. Oh, I got Sola scarred. Darn it.
Zone A lost. You're being hunted. Don't let your
I mean,
guard
Trials
down.
player's gonna Trials play. How did I miss both of those shots? You can tell I'm out of shape.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone B. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes left. Zone B lost.
Ah, shotgun aped.
It's almost over. Don't let them have it easy.
That guy is really good with symmetry. I'm not sure why I'm bothering capturing this point, but oh well.
Defeat is not the end. Be defiant, Guardian. Fight again.
Alright folks, I think I'm gonna call it a night early. I'm gonna wait and see what Bungie does with fixing Exorcism, and hopefully we can make progress on that later. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.